Ball watch.
Wow. Wow.
Banger. Banger, banger. Oh yeah, baby. Gotta get to the weekend. That's just how the week has been, man. And it's
One day.
crazy because it was a short week.
Well, not for everyone, but
Not for everyone.
technically, yes, it was. But
For
it's
me, it was. And I swear to God, this has felt like the longest week of my life. It's been tough. I don't know if it's the weather, the snow,
definitely,
everything combined.
definitely.
But it's really weird the way time works because this feels like the longest week. And then you look at the calendar and you're like, damn, it's about to be February. Even though I will say January is one of the longer months, maybe I'm just like already knowing that February is going to blink and it's going to be March. So,
This is facts. January, everyone, every year, it's like, damn, we're still in January. And then, like, it's like, damn, February's already over. It's like, damn,
yeah,
now 4th of July is here. Holy shit, we're talking about Christmas already?
yeah, something happened, man, because time is just moving too fast.
I mean, we're already almost at 2027, the way you think about it. It's crazy.
What a time. But I'll tell you where we are at, and that's episode 137. 137 of the Big BW.
137 of BBW?
Of the, hey, hey,
Oh,
I said the big BW, which I guess would also mean the BBW. Yo.
okay. Okay.
Oh
We're gonna
shit.
have to make that into a shirt. The big, and then it's just our podcast logo, the big BW, the big ball watch.
A lot of t-shirts.
But this is pod 137. These fucking plows turned 1 foot of snow into more like 6, 7.
Okay.
How many times have we heard that Giannis wanted to be traded now? Like 6, 7?
That's a grown man, by the way.
One day I will eat more than 3 Whoppers. Rob, like six,
That's
seven.
seven.
Ah,
Yeah. Sirski. Shout
God,
out 6'7", though. Still going strong.
it might never end.
Honestly, I if it lasted this long, like where do you think it's going? Probably, probably nowhere, brother. Probably nowhere. Like just imagine when our generation starts turning 67, probably just get revamped.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I
If
mean,
we I
it's
mean,
not even our generation. Like anytime somebody turns 67 now, anytime, it's gonna
wow.
be that's it.
Do you think, you tell me, has 6'7", do those numbers have more impact as a joke, or does the alphabet have more impact in math problems?
I know we're not talking math on this pod. Missed me with that math bullshit.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared, my brother.
Yes, Pythagoras. Yes, I remember.
It's a weird Pythagorean theorem.
I
Wait,
don't. I don't even know if that is the Pythagorean theorem. I just said it because that I remember the saying. But man, it's been so long since I've taken a math class, and it's gonna stay that way forever.
yeah, I mean, you just don't realize that one day was your last day of learning math. And it's just another reason to be thankful
Literally.
because that shit was ass. That shit was ass, but there are some things that aren't ass.
Oh,
And that is some swishes and some misses, brother.
talk to me, brother.
I started a new show. and
Nice.
I'm absolutely loving it. It's called Landman
Ah, I've heard a lot of good things about Landman.
with Billy Bob.
Thornton, yes.
Billy Bob. What a name, by the way. But he is fucking hilarious. I would recommend the show to anybody. It's a show I actually stay up for and watch.
Okay.
It's very cool, very intense. It pretty much has every emotion in the show, and it's good, man. From the jump, I would say.
It's I mean, I've seen some clips online, but it what the heck was I just gonna say? Oh, I've seen some clips online, but it looks really good and I've heard uh just nothing but good things about it. I did hear that season 2 was like a little slow in the middle, but reverse Stranger Things, I heard the finale made up for it greatly.
See, I thought how most shows like would be, you
Yeah.
drag out a little bit, and then people start to question. But then the season finale is a fucking banger, and that's what most shows should be. I am only on season one, so I will get back to you when I start season two, which will probably
Okay.
be tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
But the shit is gas. So listeners out there, if you do watch it, hit us up. If not, I recommend you watch it.
I'm uh, I'm gonna write that down. It'll be one of my. I've got some shows in the chamber, but that will be one of them. I've also got a Swish. I can't remember if I spoke about this on the pod. But me and Gab finished Daredevil all the seasons. So if I have spoken about it already, you're gonna hear it again because it was phenomenal, unbelievable. And we are now on to the Punisher, which has been also unbelievable. I mean, you see the name Frank Castle. You guys know this. I'm a method I'm a method watcher. I'm a method actor watcher, method show watcher. So like I get into the shows and now I'm Frank Castle. That's it. Like it's over.
Yeah, you just adapt whatever character you're watching.
Yeah.
I respect.
So I'm
I did
Frank
love
Castle.
season one of The Punisher.
Yeah, well, we went through season 1 pretty quickly, and season 1 was awesome. Which like I had no idea that like some of the clips that I've seen on TikTok were from The Punisher. Like I always see that clip of him doing construction,
Yeah,
and I just thought it was some other show, and then you realize it's The Punisher.
that's The Punisher. Yeah, they gave him a sledgehammer. They said, "Start breaking walls, brother."
Yeah, and I mean he's just awesome. That whole season was unbelievable. Now season 2 has started a little slower, but we just got to a point where we might be getting back into like some serious action stuff, which I'm hyped about.
See, I think that's where I think I started season two and I saw how slow it was, and rookie watcher mistake. I think I gave up on it. This is a couple years ago,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. I just didn't stick through with it. I should have. But now I have a question because I know you said that Daredevil, the new season's dropping soon.
Yes.
I know there was a trailer for it, I believe. So are you gonna jump like right into Daredevil, or are you gonna finish Punisher?
Daredevil doesn't start till March.
Oh, so you'll be done with Punisher by then.
I might be done with Landman by then.
You know what, brother? I hope you are. But Landman, that's a show. They have a new season every year.
We love
It's
that.
respectable. I don't understand why other shows can't adapt to that.
We love that.
Yeah. So hey, shout out Frank Castle, man.
I also it's the no wait. It's from a pretty tough scene.
It's not a great scene.
Yeah.
Like
The meme it's
it is,
become.
and the acting is crazy. But yeah, the memes that go around about it, that scene is deep, man.
Yeah, it is. The one that's actually from Daredevil when he's in the court. It's like, I like it. That one is funnier. That I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is right from this.
Yeah. Crazies. Yeah, there's some sick minds out there. Sick minds. I have sent that meme multiple times though. So
Oh, we definitely will all the time from now on.
Throw me in there. I got another Swish,
Hmm.
and it's Ma's cooking.
That chili. That is one of my swishes as well.
She made chili for her sons this week and the girlfriends, and the chili was it was slamming. That's the
Unbelievable.
way I could put it. That chili was next level, and I was never really a big chili guy until later in my life.
Okay.
But man, whenever she makes it, it's all time.
That chili is fucking slamming. She hasn't made it in a while. And originally she made it on Sunday, and I knew I was not getting there on Sunday. I was disappointed. I was like, "You're gonna make the chili, and I'm not even gonna be there." But I had it, I think either Monday or Tuesday, and
Yeah, because I think I had it Monday, then you had it Tuesday.
knocked it out the park. Knocked it out the park.
She don't miss. She don't miss. And the second part of it is, which I didn't think you got to experience this time, but she made a chicken cutlets again.
Damn.
That's why your boy might be a little sluggish right now. I had leftovers, 2 plates, polished,
Oh, oh my.
and the shit was cash. Shit was cash. I mean, could shed a tear. Could really shed a tear.
Is there is there something you want to ask me right now? I'm not the fucking rat. God, fuck, that sucks. That's so good.
It was great.
That's electric. That's electric. I'm happy for you. I am
Yeah.
happy for you because that is some those are some good cutlets, man. And if this guy's eating 2 plates, that would be really good. Um, I've got a miss, alluded to it in the poem. Um,
6-7.
there'll never be a miss, brother. No, but the well, it's shoveling and the plows because so we recorded Monday's episode that drops on Tuesday. So Tuesday's episode earlier Monday afternoon. So I hadn't shoveled yet. Now I did buy, the car kits, and they're definitely good to have. I recommend it. However, this is not no top of the line hard duty shovel.
Yeah.
And so I had to buy a new. I tried to order one because we're supposed to be getting mad fucking snow again this weekend. And
Calling cat.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Let's hope. Let's fucking hope.
I can't do it.
Can't. I really can't, bro. But I did order. Took some precaution. Ordered a heavier duty shovel. Let's hope it gets here by tomorrow because I had to shovel Gab's car. I had to shovel my car, and then I went and helped finish Coach Ed's car.
I was
And
wondering. I was like, damn, did he do it by himself? Because Christina was telling me about how there's
well,
quite a bit left when she was done helping.
yeah. So they did they did like his front driver tire and like halfway, but like the whole back was still like completely fucked. So I did the entire driver side and then I did the front passenger side and cleared like a little room of the back passenger. So he was like good to go. But luckily with Gab, she parked on the side of the street that wasn't super heavily plowed because Coach Ed was parked on the super heavily plowed side. I was like, "Oh my God, fuck." Um, but yeah, so I was shoveling for like had to be over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Probably closer to three. Uh,
Shoveling, it ain't fun, man. I mean, I know I asked for this adult snow day, but at what cost? Because this shit has been brutal. And I actually also have a miss to do with shovels. And I don't know if it's on me or I don't know if it's on the store.
uh
I go to Home Depot. I'm
Okay.
like, you know what? This is a couple days after the storm. Might have been yesterday.
Hmm.
I was like, you know what? Let me get a really nice shovel.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, your car is shoveled out, but Could probably still do a little better job on it and for future storms. I was like, I want a shovel that like lasts me years. Like I want to buy like a really nice one.
Yeah.
Go into Home Depot, no shovels.
Yeah.
Like, is that my fault?
It may be on us, brother. It may be on us because people when they heard about, how much snow we were supposed to be getting, I'm sure they went and bought out the shovels because I even went to look on Amazon
And it
and
was
there was everything is coming like at some point in February. So I found one on Target that like fingers crossed is supposed to get here tomorrow. But we'll see.
are people like shovel hoarding out there? Are they like selling this shit on StockX? Like, what's going on here, bro?
I mean, there was like a video in Staten Island. Apparently, some dude just walked up to a house and stole their shovels.
Damn,
Yeah,
it's cold.
it is cold. You
Feeling
know what else?
shovel?
What'd you say?
Speaking of shovel, what we have fallen as a society.
Thanos was right, man. Thanos was right. Let's snap half these people away.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
but you know what else is cold? You cut me off a little there, but it's okay because we're gonna get back to the plowing, which it also ties into your shovel, my shovel, all this stuff. But uh, apparently the head of sanitation was like, "I'm giving us an A- for how well we did with the plows," and it's like, bruh, Jewel Avenue is a main avenue.
I was gonna say, look outside, brother. Tell the sanitation guy to pull up on me.
And like, Grant, I'm not gonna be sit here and complain like, oh, you're shoveling, you're plowing in the cars. That's what happens. Everybody who's complaining online, you're clearly not from New York because that is what happens. You get screwed with the plows. But usually you get screwed because they actually plow the street.
Yeah.
Jewel Ave is like you're like you have to go in and out like of how they plowed the fucking snow now, let
Mhm.
alone where like our street over here, fucking at one point like it was plowed as if you weren't going to be driving down our street. Like they plowed like 147th and then our street was like almost as if it was a driveway. They blocked like you couldn't even turn down it at one point. It was like what is going on here?
Yeah, honestly, I would give them an F. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of the worst handled snowstorms I've ever been a part of. And I don't know. Obviously, the freezing temperatures after the snowstorm have to do with some of that. But there are some serious roads that just either got plowed once or didn't get plowed at all. Because even like Jewel Ave is bad. Every main avenue I've been on, like, it's just not up to where it should be by now. Like the storm was
No.
almost a week ago.
But we go.
And yeah, I was on Woodhaven the other day and it was like Woodhaven's a pretty popular, you know, everyone drives on that shit. And that shit was bad too. I was skidding out. I was like, bro, what is going on with this shit? So I couldn't believe it. I'm over this whole thing, honestly. This storm, this cleanup, the gas stations, the first day back at work, I felt like I helped more people that got stuck at the gas stations than doing an actual job. Because it was just left and like the gas stations, I guess they don't plow it like they should.
No.
And you get these little taxi drivers that just think they could, I guess their car doesn't get affected by slush and they got stuck every time. And I would try not to, after like the second person I helped, I was like, bro, I'm not doing this shit all day. And I would try not to look, but obviously I'm on the station working. And you can just feel the guys looking at you for help. And I'm like, bro. So I would end up helping them out.
Yeah, hit you with the give you a little look, and you're like, you're not trying to look. It's like, hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, you need help? All right, pal.
Every time. Every time. And
That's
it
a good Samaritan right there.
Yeah, the first one was cool because it was a battle. The guy had a flat tire
Oh man.
and then he got stuck. And there was like this older gentleman that helped out and he was mad funny. He was like, where are you trying to go? And then the guy was like, there's a tire shop up the block, but I'm trying to get to the air machine. And then the way we pushed him out, the only way to push him was like off the station. And the older guy was just like, hey, just get to the tire shop. Just don't come back on. So then we dapped up. We're like, hey, that was some good shit we just did. And we just kept it pushing. So
That's
that's what
hilarious. That's a OG dropping knowledge right
that
there.
was an OG. He was dropping knowledge left and right. He was like, you got summer tires on your car. He's like, what you think was gonna happen? So the shit was funny. It was a cool experience. But then the third Uber driver I helped out, I was like, okay, this is
This is it.
yeah. Don't look at me anymore. But yeah, the gas stations, I didn't realize they are so poorly plowed, man. It's fucking gross. I skidded out twice on the regular road. That was fun. You just see like a little alarm start beeping on the dashboard,
Yeah.
and then the tail end of the truck just starts like
Wait a minute.
I'm like,
Why
oh
can't
shit.
I see that in the
Yeah.
mirror?
So yeah, New York City, man. Let's be better. So let's act like we've been here before, because we have.
Yes, yes. That I'm so glad you said that because I mean, I've got more misses about the snow, and this is just one of them. Uh, j Last night at like 7:15, I was driving out to Long Island. See my boy Ash, shout out Ash.
Gosh,
Yep, his little son Kaizen, shout out Kaizen. Um,
fatherhood.
and Flora saw her too, so shout them all out. But
Mama.
I was sitting in like ridiculous traffic at 7:15, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then, so your boy. Not I wasn't Frank Castle at that point. I was Vin Diesel at that point. Getting back into my method watching. So I'm trying to cut up, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is the right lane completely open? And it's like nobody wanted to be in the right lane because it was close to the plowed snow. So
Yeah.
everybody was just sandwiched in the left three lanes. I was like, what the fuck is happening? So then I went in the right lane and I just went past everybody.
Yeah, people are scared on the roads, man. Shout out Big Bertha. I've just been hitting the snow. That's what I call my truck, by the way.
Big Bertha is nice.
I yeah, I mean, there's been a couple times where I guess I wasn't looking and the snow just I guess kind of gradually kept going out,
Yeah.
and I would hear something get hit, and I was like, "Oh shit, what was that?" And, me and Big Bertha just battling the conditions on the road, man. But I've seen what you saw. Like people are afraid to go next to
It's like, bro,
snow.
what are you afraid of? So I wasn't afraid.
I'm afraid.
I wouldn't have even been afraid in White Lightning. I would have been like, why the fuck is everybody like moving like this?
Yeah, I gotta test that white lining. Make sure she still turns on.
Better take care of my car.
I haven't touched it.
Better take care of my fucking car. All right.
Uh, that's good. You saw the squad though, man.
Oh,
Um,
hold on a second. You tell me, since we're on the topic of snow and shoveling, I don't know if you've seen this, but on social media, it's a big thing apparently. I don't know where. You tell me if you shovel out a spot, like you're parked either on the street or in a lot or whatever, and you shovel it out, and it's not assigned parking, and you go to like the store, you leave, it's supposed to be yours when you come back.
come on, what we doing here, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
That shit. You're talking about New York parking? That shit is. If I see you pull out, I'm taking the spot,
Yeah,
brother.
you could put a fucking chair there or whatever. I will throw your chair away. Like I don't know what like this
What
apparently
state is this from? Like an Idaho question, bro? Like,
I don't know, but I've seen it like a few different instances of it and I don't know where they're referring to. And I think maybe one of them was in New York and it's like, buddy, you're in like what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah,
Like
that's disrespectful to New Yorkers. You shoveled your car to get out the spot, and then once you leave, it's free game.
Yeah, but they're saying like, oh no, it's not. Like, and if the people take it, then I'm putting the snow back, and I'm putting water near the snow to ice it near your
I
wheels.
wish you would. How the fuck am I supposed to know whose spot that is if I come like 3 minutes
Yeah,
after that?
I would hit you with the shovel, like if you try and play this game, like we could play this game. I got a new shovel coming in.
I'm
Like,
talking Old Castle, man.
yeah, you're talking to the Punisher right now. No, but I was like, this is insane. Like, I have no idea. And then like people in the comments will be like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, that's not how it works. And then the people who make the video will comment back and be like, well, why don't you try it then? Try and come take the spot. And it's like, what are you, brother?
How
I don't
long
know
is that?
where this is,
How
but
long does that even go on for? Like, is that your spot for the
that's
week?
what I'm saying.
Dude,
Like,
like, when has it ever been your spot?
people are, the sense of entitlement nowadays is fucking absurd.
It's a joke.
Oh, you worked hard to clean your car out, so now it's just your spot forever? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't move your car then.
Yeah. Anchor down, brother. Anchor.
Somebody like smeared poop on the car, like the car for taking the, like they said that this person took their spot and they came back to like poop on it. And it's like,
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a felony. I don't know what.
is it? Because I would call the police.
Smearing poop on someone's property and then
Police, help!
that's gonna freeze. I think that's got to be something.
They would have found it on their face if I would have caught them. What you doing?
Yo.
You want to go? You want to go poop for poop with a real pooper? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Man, that would be crazy. Going poop for poop. Just start chucking at cars.
But I hope I didn't have my mom's chili the night before either. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Special. That chili was special.
Or some Philly cheesesteak pies from Domino's. That's all I'm saying.
That's what we eating now.
Game changer. They're delicious.
I got a miss. And I mean, we're staying on the weather. We're here. Today was absolutely fucking brutal to work in. It was bad. I mean, this whole week's been bad, but today was terrible. I'm talking you outside more than 5 minutes, your
Mm.
hand is gone and your face is freezing. Can't feel shit. Uncomfortable. And the miss is knowing that tomorrow is going to be colder.
Oh no! Don't say that. Don't
So,
say that.
boss, whoever listening, I'm letting y'all know right now.
I will be out there tomorrow, so I'm really hoping that it's not the case.
I ain't leaving the truck. Brother, it's the case. That truck will be staying. It's gonna be like zeros in the morning. So I mean,
Oh my God, bro.
I'm over it. Florida might be the move, man. Yeah, I might
Tss.
catch me there soon.
Florida, Arizona. I can't even say Texas because Texas is getting snow.
Huh. Yeah, so I'm just not excited for all the people that work outside. For anyone going outside, bundle up tomorrow and this weekend. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I'm tired, boss. That's what it felt like today.
It's a shame too because I mean usually it gets worse in February.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking back to last winter. Like, I don't think it got really bad until February.
Yeah.
The problem is you can't like all this snow talk and shout out the question last episode. You can't even enjoy doing shit in the snow right now
No.
because of how cold it is. Some fuckery, man. Give me like a 65-degree day after a snowstorm, please.
Well, let me give you a Swish. Game changer for the cold weather. Wool socks.
That
Fam, you need to get yourself some wool socks.
is a salesman right here. Okay, you understand that?
Could sell ice to a snowman. Wool socks, brother. I when I was shoveling out there, my feet were so warm. And it's only one pair. Like usually you got to double up on the Nike socks, and then like apparently you're not supposed to do that because then your feet sweat and then they get cold. No, don't have to worry about any of that with the wool socks, man. I was fucking warm. I was hyped to be in them, and it's like just get yourself a pair of wool socks.
Man, the Jordan Belfort of socks.
Sell me these socks.
I gotta give it a try. I mean,
Oh, you do.
I've never really received like wool socks. I feel like it's more of like a girl thing, but I
Well,
guess
it is
I
not
guess it's
no girl thing, and if it is, call me queen then, because I literally asked Gab for Christmas. I was like, I'd like some wool socks, please. And that was a gift I got, and I was fucking hyped.
I'm excited for you, brother.
Yeah, and they went to good use. So I'll be wearing them tomorrow. When I step outside, I will be wearing them tomorrow.
That's what you should, man. Be comfortable. That's what it's about.
About to order myself more wool socks. They say summer clothes, winter clothes type thing. I'm about to have a summer socks, winter socks type thing.
I was about to say you're about to have like the Nike Elite socks for wool socks. That's dope.
You know what? Let me see if Nike got them. I'll buy them right now.
That's a great swish. Great swish. I will be dabbling in that swish for sure. And my final miss is you know, sports. It's Thursday night. Football. There's no more football on Thursdays. Not a lot going on TV. So I was like, you know what? Why not? The Rangers are on.
Oh,
And let me tell you something. If my mood wasn't already bad, it got 10 times worse watching them. So that is my puck talk for the evening. The
I
Rangers
have no puck top.
are ass. And they killed my mood. Playing the Islanders. They can't even come out and play with some oomph. And they got Islander fans cheering in our stadium. Like, shit just got me tight. Shit got me tight.
Nike got wool socks, but they are all out of stock, and now I'm pissed.
Gotta buy them in the summertime.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Um, oh, not all of them. We might be in business. We'll have to see. My finals. Well, I've got two final swishes. One, Swish. The Royal Rumble is this weekend.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
It's just
Oh, that's a fucking miss.
in Saudi, bro.
Come on with this bullshit. I was about to get hyped. Be like, I'm hoping for my boy Roman Reigns. 2 p.m. That's not no pay-per-view, man.
Call me crazy, man. Might be getting old. I don't hate it.
No, paper. It's not even on Sunday. It's on Saturday.
There's nothing else on though.
Might have to have a watch party, get some beers flowing.
It's never too early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, brother.
Day drinking for the Royal Rumble.
That would be sick.
We can't do it here. We should do it somewhere.
We can find a spot. We can.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't looked at the card, so we can't really give predictions, but I know my boy Roman's in it. I don't think he's gonna win though.
I feel like that's another misses. I mean, I'm not really on WWE Twitter, but it seems like they're announcing everyone that's in it.
They always do. I said like I don't know why this like they usually I don't know if they always do, but usually like who's gonna be in it. Like there's people who usually declare for it too.
That's fine, but if there's someone that's gonna be somewhat of a surprise, I let that shit be, man.
Maybe they're letting us know already. Like, hey, there's gonna be no surprises this year, so don't be like all upset when there is no surprises.
There ain't no 2008 John Cena popping out.
Yeah. Imagine he just imagine he does pop out. He's like, I fooled y'all. This is the real retirement tour.
It's crazy
Oh,
to think he lost the Royal Rumble to Jey Uso.
oh, horrible. Horrible. That guy can't even do singles matches anymore now. He's cooked.
I know. Way to be Triple H.
And my final switch, which I think you're gonna appreciate this heavy. Apparently, Akon and Neo are going on a tour together.
Brother, you know me too well. That was my what did I miss?
Ah,
Because if you haven't been to karaoke with the boy. You know, those are my top two artists.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I still got a video on Instagram of me singing a Neo song.
Okay. Might have to
So
put that on the ball watch Instagram.
I will be there. No question. I think it's in Jones Beach. I mean, they're doing a whole tour, but
I know. I saw that one is that the 22nd is in Jones Beach, and then I think they're somewhere else relatively close for the next date as well.
it's
But
crazy because Christina was just asking me like there was a concert. It was just like a hypothetical, like who would I go see? And Akon and Neo were named.
really,
And now you telling me they're going on tour together?
that's what I'm saying.
Like if that's not God blessing us, I don't know what is. So that shit is dope, man. I'm excited.
I'm
I'm
fucking I want to go to that one.
got to. Got to. Give me something to look forward to. A
You
lot of
think
good concerts.
I know we were talking about that other EDM one. I forgot who it was. That was I threw in the chat that time, the camp chat.
David Guetta.
Nope. It definitely wasn't Getta.
It was somebody.
We'll have to see. Should I just go right to my what did I miss as well, since we on what did I misses type shit?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Let's bounce around this. So it's Thursday, man. Bless
Bless
you.
you. Thank you.
Dab on him. Dab on.
Hit the Quentin Williams. Bless you. Thank you. Martin Garrix. That's who it is. Martin Garrix. Got some good shit to possibly see. But my what did I miss is Doc apparently did some talking, Doc Rivers,
Okay.
and basically said that Embiid is the most talented player he's ever coached. And Giannis the next day
Send him out of here.
requested his newest request for a trade.
This wasn't like the last request. This request was for the trade deadline or over the summer. So,
You think Embiid is more talented than Giannis?
nah. Doc is there was something must have went down. Or Giannis maybe told him to his face, like, yo, I'm out of fucking here, bro.
This is what was said. This is Doc's quote. You know, it's funny. It's like Groundhog Day. You know, it really is. You know, I was telling a very, very, very Hall of Fame player that I coached that Joel is the most talented player that I ever coached. And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "He is, you know? It's the things that you guys see and then the things you actually don't see in practice sometimes that he can do. It's incredible. It really is." That's what Doc said. And
Who's
then
doing this as a coach of the Bucks right now?
and he literally I was telling a very, very, very Hall of Fame player. Who could that be?
I mean, it's either Giannis or someone from his past, like on one of the Celtic teams. But like,
Yeah, I just gotta win. It's like, nah, fuck that. Because then Doc went on to say, you know, unfortunately for me, I never had him healthy once in the playoffs. He wasn't healthy last year. He wasn't healthy the year before. You know, that's 5 years straight, I think. And if he ever gets to the playoffs healthy, especially with they've added some big pieces here, they're going to be a dangerous team. But it's all going to come down to that, and nothing's changed.
how is this man still coaching? Why is he still coaching? I saw that the other day that like they were like, this is still the biggest mystery when they fired the other head coach when they were like 30 and 13.
30 and 13.
And that led them right to Doc Rivers, and which led to Giannis requesting a trade yet again.
It's nuts. And apparently, like, there were speculations that it was actually Dame who didn't get along. Who was their coach before? Was it Adrian Griffin? Was that his name?
I think so. I'll look it up.
It was Dame who didn't get along with him. So then they fired him at 30 and 13 and then never ended up accomplishing anything with Dame and Giannis anyway. And then traded Dame.
It was Adrian Griffin.
Yeah.
I do wonder what, like, why he hasn't said. I don't know. That whole situation was so weird and strange. But what are you gonna do, man? And Doc saying that is just does not help the situation at all.
No. It's like, what? Why? But, we'll see. We'll see.
My other what did I miss is was LeBron retiring?
No.
He's not retiring, but I think that farewell tour is coming next year.
I mean, I don't think he's going to be with the Lakers if he is playing next year, but
A lot of people think he's going back to Cleveland, even though that Cleveland player, did you see that?
yeah, which Donovan Mitchell was like, I appreciate it, but like, with all due respect, this is, Bron's team. And it's like, all right, Donovan, you earned some points back with me there.
He want Bron as his teammate. That shit was funny though.
This Donovan Mitchell city now. It's like, brother, slow your roll.
What are you talking about, fam? But yeah, LeBron getting emotional in Cleveland.
I know.
So does that mean that every other team is about to start giving him a tribute video? Like he's coming to New York this weekend,
I'm sure the Knicks. Fuck. The Lakers are coming this weekend?
and the after what just happened, the tickets skyrocketed like
Fuck.
ridiculous, a ridiculous amount, brother.
Damn, I was like gonna start looking into that because I wanted to see what is it, Saturday?
I think it was Sunday.
Sunday. Oh my God, they're fucking like 400 and something dollars now.
Yeah, suppressed live in the big city.
Yeah, except the Trailblazers game the day before is like 200.
Still,
Oh, this is so fucked.
that's still crazy, my brother.
It is. You're not wrong. But this is ridiculous, bro.
Mhm.
Oh, floor seats, uh, row four, their top 1% value for $1,500. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's great.
That's actually really affordable. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about, man?
So fucking corny, bro.
It's all inclusive. We stay in DR.
The Trailblazers, 2 days before, are literally around like 180 plus. You can look. Then the Lakers are 400 plus, and then it goes back to the Nuggets, who aren't even a bad team, but the Nuggets and Jokic literally might be back for that game, are 170 plus. Like this is ridiculous, bro.
170 is doable. Look into that.
Fuck.
Yeah. So LeBron, time is coming to an end. What it seems like. What it seems like. And yeah, that's my last. What did I miss? You want to go back to the Aura Farmers?
Absolutely. Um, well, Frank Castle, obviously.
Very well.
Kingpin, because he's literally one of the greatest villains ever. Like the way they did him in this show, like I don't know how big of a villain he's considered in comics and all this other stuff. I know he's also like partially a Spider-Man villain, which they can't get them together because of the contract, but he is unbelievable in Daredevil. Unbelievable.
Hmm.
Like I'm very excited to see what happens next.
Yeah, I mean, he just keeps coming back, it seems like, because in the trailer, it looks like he's in the trailer. So I don't know how the season ended, but
Oh no, he definitely was would have been in season two if you ever watch it. You know what I'm saying?
I think I got to. I think I got to.
So yeah, Frank Castle, Kingpin, Daredevil himself, who's fucking shit up, and Mikhail Bridges.
That's funny you say that because one of my Aura Farmers is Mikhail when he's in trade talks.
Yeah, of course. It's always when he's in trade talks. Um, but I also liked his post game interview. I don't know if you saw that.
He decided to be humble.
And it's like, were you not being humble this whole time? Because you never should have not been.
Yeah, if you drop in 30 as a humble guy, why wouldn't you just always be a humble, coachable guy?
Yeah. Newsflash, Mikhail, this is not your team. Like, you have no right to be uncoachable.
I mean, he's definitely one of the main reasons Tibbs got fired, and was one of the main reasons Mike Brown was on the hot seat. Probably.
Be coachable, Mikhail. Be coachable. You
Yeah,
ain't done
if you're
shit.
coachable, you'll probably stay a Nick, unless Giannis becomes that shit becomes real. Then smells you, brother. But Knicks are on a little win streak. They're 4-0 since the Brunson player meeting, and Mikhail's been hooping, or at least he hooped yesterday. Cat
People,
also 22 boards.
about time.
We just yeah, it is about time for Cat. We'll get to what I gotta say later. And my last aura farmer is the Sheisty. That thing does make a difference in this cold, cold weather.
It does. I was wearing that and that Giants like helmet puffer thing when I was shoveling, but it was getting a little hard to breathe when they were, when I had
Yeah,
them
like
fully on.
the oxygen was probably real low, but you were probably warm.
Well, I had to take them off because I wish I didn't watch shoveling video like, oh, this is what could be a heart attack. You have to shovel
I
this
saw that
way.
video.
I was like, little, am I just out of shape or
I
am I
did
gonna
see
be
the heart
leaning
attack.
over shortly?
So the good thing about when I saw it directly after I shoveled, and so that's what that pain was. All right.
My chest. Is it now? Are my arms hurting from the American Ninja Warrior amusement park? Or are they hurting because it's my heart going there? So we were breaking up a lot of the snow. We were breaking up. We weren't lifting too heavy. We were breaking up, then lifting. But the
Nice.
Shiesty did definitely help.
Yeah, I was shoveling the way they told you not to shovel. So it was a quick scoop and pass, scoop and pass.
They think they can teach me how to shovel? Fuck that. I'll shovel like this.
Yeah, so shout out to Sheisty though. It really is a game changer when this wind is just nonstop. Shiesty season. Shiesty season.
Absolute respect.
And a boomer complaint from you because I didn't realize I gave away my boomer complaint.
Oh, what was it?
It was the taxi drivers. They could just drive through slush. Oh, I actually have one that I thought
Okay.
of before. And it's just when it's this cold out. It's so cold outside
Mm,
and you get all bundled up.
yes.
But then you get inside the whip and you have the heat obviously all the way up because you're cold.
Mm.
And then you start sweating. And then you got to go back outside. So it's kind of, I guess it's just like finding the right temperature. It's just, it's very annoying because they get so hot in the car. I'm like, yo, I cannot breathe right now. It's so hot. Then I shut the heat off for a second and I'm fucking freezing again. It's just a never ending cycle. If you could see how many times I did that shit in my whip today, oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Why don't you just turn it down after you get warm? Like you don't have to turn it completely off.
I don't know. I don't know. I could try it, but I feel like I'm just gonna get cold again.
You try it a little. You get
I'll
nice
try.
and toasty, and then you just turn it down a little.
I'll give it a try, man. 'Cause it's been 84 degrees, blasted all the way up to me cracking a window. To 2 minutes later, putting the heat right back on. To 5 minutes later, cracking the window. So it's been an ongoing battle.
I mean, I understand it. I do, because I do the same shit. I have that shit blasted, and it's like, ah, it's a little hot. Then I turn it down all the way to like 70, and it's like, it's got to go back up now. So it's tough. It's tough. Maybe there's like a happy medium. Maybe some car guys know a happy medium. Car guys, you let us know the happy medium. Um, my boomer complaint, and we've touched on it before, but it needs to be retouched on every time some blasphemous shit happens like this. And I don't know what the correct next step is, but they need to get rid of Hall of Fame voters. Like they just straight up need to get rid of them.
Yeah. And it seems like they're stepping in that direction. I don't know if you saw like the NFL Hall of Fame committee put out a post saying that they're looking into voters now to make sure they're not just voting on their personal level or whatever because some shit went down this weekend and
Yeah,
it,
it's ridiculous. Eli Manning should be a fucking Hall of Famer.
he should.
He should. He
He
should have been a
really should.
first ballot Hall of Famer.
Because now we get into that. When is he going to get in? Him and Bill should get in together. That shit would be pretty funny.
That would be. Um, but it's like, all right, you didn't think you didn't want him to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. You're wrong, but whatever. But now he's not going to get in again, and that's just ridiculous. Like he's a two-time Super Bowl winner and two-time Super Bowl MVP.
You're not wrong. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Like he's already ranked as like one of the best Super Bowl players, like in their NFL list of all time. I think he's top five, possibly top 10, or if not top five, he's definitely in the top 10 of it. And it's like anybody else with that type of resume gets in, even if they're not, oh, the best in like regular season or whatever, like whatever. But like he's got I think he has over 50,000 passing yards. But even if not, he's a fucking Hall of Famer. He should have
Nah,
been
he's a
first
Hall of Famer.
ballot.
I really strongly believe he's gonna get in. Deserves to. Should be in already. I don't even. I don't know when he's gonna get in because I think the players that are now eligible just get more and more stacked as the years go on.
I think you're right. I think I wrote a blog about this when he didn't get in the first time.
So yeah, like I don't know if that's how voters are starting to look at things. Like, oh, he has time. Like there'll be a loophole year where he should get in, but he should get in now.
Yeah. Also, I was complete. He threw for 57,000 passing yards. So it's
Elon was a hooper, brother.
he ranks 11th in league history for all-time passing yards. Not to mention that he also like has the Iron Man like that can't like he played in every game until Ben McAdoo fucked him.
Fuck you, Ben. He's an absolute animal. He should be in the Hall of Fame. The voters are ridiculous. I mean, Eli, arguably the greatest coach of all time.
No, he is the greatest coach of all time. It's Bill Belichick. Like he's
They upset
you
that
know
like his personal thing, his personal life. I understand he was a dickhead, but to be the best of the best at what you do, you kind of have to be an asshole, especially.
well, somebody was like, "Yeah, Bill Belichick." Now it seems like he was actually right in being a dickhead to the media all the time, and it's like, yeah, he was. Like, this is the type of shit that happens. Like, you have stupid people, and apparently, like the Colts' old GM was like the one who was like, which how the hell does he have a? I don't know if I have that information right, but apparently the Colts' old GM was going around telling people, "Oh, you shouldn't really vote for him, like the Spygate stuff, yada yada yada," and then I don't know if it was him or someone else, but like, yeah, I can't remember if I voted for him to get in the Hall of Fame, but I'm
Yeah.
surprised. It was him, right?
I think it was him, but I know the story that you're talking about, where the guy was like, "Oh, I don't know, I can't remember who I voted for." Stop being a bitch and just say you didn't vote for him, because
Yeah.
obviously, if you don't remember who you voted for, you got a medical problem. And the fact that he wasn't first ballot when he's the greatest coach of all time is insane.
He also like, okay, so the Spygate thing, like Jimmy Johnson came out, the old Cowboys coach, and was like, everybody tried to do this. It's like, okay, so then why didn't everybody else get penalized, like, for the Hall of Fame thing? And then it's also like Deflategate stuff, and it's like, well, Brady got suspended for the 4 games. Why didn't Bill just get suspended, like, for the games then, or something?
Yeah. I mean, are voters going to hold this against Brady? No.
No, definitely not.
It's
Is
just
he already in the Hall of Fame? No, he can't have been yet.
nah, he's not in it.
Yeah. Also, like, fuck all that Patriot shit. Bill Belichick was a Giants defensive coordinator, won 2 Super Bowls.
LT gives him a lot of credit for making him the player that he was.
Yeah. So That's why we riding for Bill right now, and we beat Bill in the Super Bowls. So I'm okay with riding for Bill.
Once a giant, always a giant. I mean, the outcry has been on every app, every social media. Everyone's like, what the fuck is wrong with these voters?
Well, yeah, it's stupid. It's
How
dumb.
is they not in? It's one of the dumbest things I've seen.
And this is why. Like, it shouldn't. Like, there's no what you're a fucking writer for a team or whatever for however many years. So that means that you get to vote. Why? Why do you get to vote? Like, you don't even get it right. So yeah,
They just get
that's
it wrong time and
preposterous.
time again. It just seems like I don't know who they're picking for to become the voters and whatnot. Clearly, like you said, like they're just picking the wrong people. They haven't done really anything, and they get to decide who's in the Hall of Fame or not. It's not right. Eli should be in. Bill Belichick should be in. They're just gimmies. Like they're literal gimmies to get into the Hall of Fame, and they're just not. They're just choosing to be different, and it's getting annoying.
They don't know ball. They just don't know ball. Ridiculous.
Yep. So hey, that's a solid boomer complaint out of you. You got any other segments, brother?
I do. I've got to forget about it.
Nice.
And you can forget about anyone in history having an easier schedule than the Patriots did this year. Did you see this tweet?
I did
So,
not. I don't know
someone
it.
broke down how the Patriots schedule went this year. Week one, I don't know who they played, right? Fired. It's a fired coach now at the end of the year.
Okay.
Week two is a fired coach. Week three is a fired coach.
Wow.
Week four is an NFC South team. We know how bad that division ended up being.
Unless they're playing each other.
Week five is a fired coach. Week six is an NFC South team. Week seven is a fired coach. Week eight is a fired coach. Week nine is a fired coach.
Oh my God.
Week 10 is the NFC South. Week 11 is the Jets. Week 12 is the Bengals. Week 13 is a fired coach. They had a bye week 14. 15 and 16 were fired coaches. 17 was the Jets again. And 18 was a fired head coach.
That is insane. You saw they were calling Drake May the schedule.
That is hilarious.
That was a very funny nickname.
That is hilarious. That is a good one. And that's derogatory, by the way. They don't mean it in a good way. He's the
Yeah.
for those who didn't pick up. Um, that is so funny.
Yeah, I mean, the easiest of schedules, to say the least. And then you face a backup in the AFC Championship. I really hope Seattle just gets the job done.
Please. And I don't even like the Seahawks, but please. Um, and finally I've got a I don't know, Vin.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum thinks that he would already have a statue in Memphis if he had his current career path right now on the Grizzlies. I don't know, Vin. Maybe.
I
Maybe he's not wrong.
I mean the Bulls gave D Rose a banner.
He won an MVP.
He didn't get a ring though.
He did not.
I mean, Tatum also wasn't even the finals MVP. Uh people I actually think of it in more of an interesting way that it seems like he feels like he's underappreciated.
Mm.
Do you think? And also people are saying like he could like health wise, he kind of could make a push to come back, but people are starting to think it's personal reasons. Why? Because I think there was another quote where he was like, I don't know, he doesn't know if he's gonna push it yet for him to come back this year or not, which would be crazy if he did come back. But people are starting to think that. he thinks the fans aren't appreciative enough, and he's chasing ghosts like Larry Bird, and he'll just never be them.
Yeah, I mean he's had the best like when he shits the bed, the Celtics are still fine. I mean, they're still fine right now.
Crazy.
So maybe he's overappreciated.
I don't know. I couldn't believe what he was saying. If he did win a ring in Memphis, he probably would get a statue.
He would. I mean, he's got like some All NBA teams, All-Star appearances. He has the ring
He would be up there for the probably the best Grizzly of all time.
for sure. So I guess that makes sense. But to like crown it and announce it like that, like right now,
That's what
I don't
yeah.
know, man. I don't know.
Something's not right in Boston. Like winning horse.
I also don't like. He'd solely get it just because the Grizzlies don't have a chip. Like that is why he'd get it.
True.
And as you said, like if we're taking everything that from his career now and like just putting it in Memphis, he wouldn't even have the Finals MVP. It would be another teammate or Jaylen Brown if Jaylen Brown was there with him.
Makes you think. It does make you think.
Man rode the bench in the Olympics. Go get Bama water.
Oof. All right, man. Uh, where you want to go from here?
We want to stay some NBA.
We can stick on the NBA. We got I think the biggest problem with the Knicks right now is that our two best players play better when one of them is not on the floor. Is that a
Yeah.
good problem to have?
No, no, that's not good. The two best players should be playing uh better with each other than without.
I agree. 45 games into the season, you got to show me something.
Yeah, it's not there. Which like you tell me, what would you give up for Giannis right now? Obviously, we saw from 5'10" that it could be Cat, McHale, and Deuce, which I would do instantly.
Yeah.
Is you keep Mitch, you keep Hart, you keep OG.
The main, if you could keep Mitch and OG, I'd give up whatever.
I agree.
If you could, I mean, it seems like a lot of teams want Mitch, which is fair. Man's a dog.
I know.
I don't really know if I want to get rid of Mitch, but I mean, if he had to go for Giannis, I'm doing it. I really want to keep OG. Like, if you had to get rid of Mitch or OG, who are you getting rid of? I know it's a tough, like, I know I said it, like, I'll get rid of Mitch. It's a tough question, though.
But do like I guess it would come down to the scenario of unfortunately like we'd need to keep one of the wings. So if you're telling me that like it's OG or Mitch, but we like Mikhail stays, then I'd have to give up OG.
I got you.
But if it's like Mitch or Mikhail, then it's obviously Mikhail. Like I
I,
think I'd want to keep Mitch as much
I
as I
want to keep
could.
Mitch, too. You give me Mitch and Giannis, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Even though the load management is ridiculous, which LeBron was like, "Oh, it's tougher to play all 82 at this pace." And it's like, I'm not buying it, big dog. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, Brown's been doing some questionable things, man. Them Lakers been struggling. Yeah, absolute belt in Cleveland.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good.
Also, Cleveland playing on a raised court is interesting. Did you
Yeah,
see
that
that?
was. I did because Luca fell, and it's like I don't. I mean, the only time I've ever seen that is usually in the Final Four,
Yeah, but
not
there's
even
like
the full
big,
tournament.
Yeah, and there's a big drop off, and it's also I think further away from the court than where
Yeah,
Cleveland is. So that was wild. But back to the Knicks, I would give that up. The thing that I find interesting is everyone's like, "Oh, Drew Holiday is like the real wing stop or whatever." Like we were so that McHale is supposed to be like the all around great defensive guard. He's 6 years younger than Drew Holiday. Like he should be that guy, but he's just not. So yeah, imagine we get if we get Drew and Giannis.
but you have to give up OG, McHale, Mitch, and Deuce. Like that, those four have to go. They get split up between the teams. However, I don't know. Like that's
OG,
tough.
Mikhail, Mitch. Nah, I don't know if I could do that, man.
I agree. I agree.
I'll give you three of the four.
I
I'll
think
maybe
the main problem is Cat, unfortunately. And I was just looking at a video and like
because no
when
one want like what the Bucks don't want Cat.
no, they want like they want
Everything the Knicks.
young blue chip talent, quote unquote, and like a bunch of draft picks, which is exactly what the Knicks don't have. But like I don't know what anybody like what do the Heat have? They don't have young blue chip talent. It would be like Tyler Harrow and like somebody else and maybe they have some picks. I'm not sure. The Warriors would be uh I saw that the Warriors were offering a package of like Jimmy Butler, Kuminga, and possibly some picks, and it's like that's not good either. So like I don't know. Like obviously OKC has the picks, but
Okay,
like
so the picks. Detroit. I feel like they can make a pretty good package if they
oh
wanted.
my God, if Giannis went to Detroit, that would be a real fucking problem.
Yeah, it would.
Him and Stewart.
Yeah, because if Giannis came here, we wouldn't get pushed around like we have been. If Giannis goes to Detroit, they would literally like stampede us. Like I don't even
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, it'd be we would get cooked. We'd have no chance. Doesn't matter how much the Brunson burner is going. But if Giannis came here, then Isaiah Stewart, I'm doing this. I'm doing the fist, Isaiah Stewart.
Did you see that cat? The comments about Cat being upset about the whole Giannis situation
No.
over
What
the
what what do you
offseason?
say now?
I don't know. There was just like this report that Cat was really bothered that the fans wanted him traded for Giannis this past offseason. It's like, brother, we talking about Giannis.
He also like hasn't been playing that great. I was just looking at a video. Like when he first came here, he was moving like differently, like way better. Like now he's not.
Yeah, everyone said he used to average like 25 and 12 in his sleep, and now he's averaging like 18 and 10 or something like that.
It's ridiculous.
It's not the superstar we need.
The only other NBA stuff I have, we discussed the Lakers, um, and possibly Bron's last game, but Wemby dunked all over Amin Thompson. It was sick. And that game was really good. I left Ashes at halftime and the Spurs were down, and then they ended up coming back to win it. Are the Rockets in trouble?
I think the Rockets will be on trouble. I feel like every time I see a Rocket post, it's just like it was Ant Edwards talking shit to KD. Like the fans in Houston just not showing up.
Well, you would think, right? It's funny, but they're fourth in the West, so they're not doing that badly. Like,
No, I didn't even know that. The way they
yeah,
make it sound is that like they're a bubble team.
I know. They're fourth in the West. That's the same thing with the Lakers. Like, oh, so they're fifth in the West. Like, I don't. I mean, when push comes to shove, are they going to be able to hang with some of these top teams in the West, like OKC and the Spurs, like who are the 1 and 2 right now in the playoffs, 7 game series? Maybe then they're in trouble, but it's not like their season is done. Like at the moment, like I was just like,
Mhm.
that's why too much internet is bad for you folks. It's all
That's
doom and gloom.
sad, brother. But shout out Ants Pelicans showing more fight, man. They might be like the scrappiest team in the league. I don't know. Or Lou Dort, fake tough guy.
Oh, big time. I've been on this way. He's fake tough guy. He only acts like that like with a rookie. Okay.
There's a video of like Zion like tossing him.
Yeah. And he's also a dirty player. Like everyone's like, oh, the Dortcher Chamber. He's a dirty player. Like it's so obvious, and he's a fake tough guy.
Yeah, I'm over OKC. I'm
Me
over.
too. Me too.
But yeah, Giannis, you tell me actually this last episode, but now that he has re-requested a trade, will he be traded by the trade deadline?
No, it's gonna be the off season again, which is what was in the Shams tweet. Oh, you looking
That
to
shit was just like right at the end
yeah,
over this summer,
it's gonna be in the off season.
which we will take. Which we will take. All right, my brother. I mean, I don't. Do you have any MLB?
Nothing.
I got nothing as well. Oh, the only thing I will say, Mendoza said that he thinks one of the main problems last year was that the clubhouse was too cordial. Like
Mm.
they didn't celebrate each other enough. Too businesslike,
Mm.
which I think everyone kind of saw or speculated. So this year, I guess we could expect some celebrations from our team.
I actually did see that, and then somebody quote tweeted it and was like, "That's why Stearns went and made 90% of the team Dominican." So how they're gonna it's gonna be a bunch of celebrations. I mean, just win. You that's why. You losing, you're not gonna celebrate. How about you win? And then you can celebrate all you want.
I'm excited. I'm back in on the Mets. I'm back in. Um, yeah, so that's all the MLB I had. The NFL, any worry at all about the Giants losing their who everyone thought was going to be their offensive coordinator to Cleveland?
Who?
Forgot his name, but he was the offensive coordinator in Baltimore, and everyone thought he was just going to come over with John Harbaugh. And then out of nowhere, he took the Cleveland job, head coach.
Oh, wait, Todd Monken was the offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought he was the defensive coordinator. I had him written down as that. No, I don't really think so because um one, I mean, this is not, you know, the only guy who Harbaugh has had as an offensive coordinator his entire tenure there. So I'm sure he'll be able to make some sort of good decision. That's one.
Mhm.
Secondly, if he's not able to make a good decision, this guy will be fired in Cleveland in 2 years anyway, and then he'll just join us then. So play the
I
long
like,
game.
I like that mindset.
Um,
Who do you think gets the OC job?
I don't know.
Cliff Kingsbury?
I would you keep saying that, isn't he? The Commanders. I'd take Cliff. I would.
He's not. He got let go by the Commanders.
Officially,
Or they're letting him interview because I know he got an interview with the Giants.
I would take him then. That's so stupid of the Commanders. Like,
What I will say, I feel like the Giants is like a pipeline to becoming a head coach. Like if you come here, you do good as the OC. I feel like you'll get a head coaching job either next season or the year after. And our offense is pretty sick when healthy.
yeah, I mean, I think this job is more marketable than the Philly OC job that everybody keeps turning down right now.
Yeah, they actually just hired their OC.
Oh, they did.
They hired the Packers QB coach. So they went deep into the bag of no names.
Best of luck, buddy. uh,
Nobody wanted that job.
yeah. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, we have to hire somebody because all the big names are starting to trickle down. So
Yeah. So, I mean, I think they just interviewed like 9 people. So I'm sure it's coming up soon.
I would take Cliff. I would take Cliff in a
I would
heartbeat.
like Cliff too. That's my early prediction. I'm going with Cliff. Brian Dable and Robert Saleh.
Yes.
A little Meadowlands reunion down in Tennessee.
Yes. I said we're gonna play fast. We're gonna play violent. We're gonna talk shit. It's like I could get behind a coach like that.
That's what Robert said.
Yeah.
Respect. I,
Um.
I think it's funny as hell that these guys were in New York together and now they're in Tennessee at the same time, but I also thought Dable was going to be the Bills head coach.
Well, they ended up just like promoting their interim OC to the head coach, right?
Well, he's been there OC for a little while. Shout out Joe Brady.
Oh yeah, Joe Brady, which that's stupid.
He replaced Dable.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good hire for the Bills. I don't.
He's young. The guy's young. First head coach job. And I would say it's kind of the window is closing in Buffalo. As a Buffalo guy, I hope it's not closed already.
Might be shut, brother. Might be shut for this cold, but we'll see. Um, yeah, I mean, Dave was supposed to be, this offensive guru. I mean, it's a shame we didn't really see it in New York, but maybe he'll help Cam Ward.
I mean, I remember he did really want Cam Ward. I remember they were trying to figure out a way to trade up, but he got him now. So let's see what you do, Brian. I'm rooting for you. You only said good things about the Giants, said good things about Jackson Dart. You do your thing in Tennessee.
Best of luck. Best of luck. Um,
And I will not be watching any of the Pro Bowl events this weekend.
nah, nothing. There's football on this weekend. I thought we were just waiting for the Super Bowl. Um, the only other thing that we did that I have written down that we didn't touch on is Mike McCarthy is the Steelers head coach.
He is. He cried in the press conference.
Oh boy.
He said, I think he's from Pittsburgh. So he got pretty emotional about that. Going from Mike Tomlin to Mike McCarthy. It's interesting. And what do you think he does with Aaron Rodgers?
It's up to Aaron Rodgers.
It kind they asked him about it, and he kind of sounded like he wanted to keep him.
I mean, maybe he does. I don't know. I heard that Aaron Rodgers was looking at the Vikings again. Like that's where like he might want to be.
I mean, I would, as someone who owns Jettas, I wouldn't mind. Let it fly.
Um, I think the Steelers are going to suck. I think they're going to be the same. They suck.
I think they're going to be pretty bad this year.
I will never bet on them in the playoffs again.
Mike McCarthy still getting head coaching jobs.
And he took the year off too.
Yeah, and look at him now.
Crazy.
Look at him now, my brother.
Crazy.
I think the Giants have an offensive coordinator by the time we do our next episode.
Ooh, love that. Love that.
Let's get it going. All right, broski. Are you ready to land this episode?
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Thursday, so we got that starting five coming in right at you.
Oh,
And we got a starting five that could probably be broken down into multiple starting fives yet again.
yeah. I didn't write down as many, but I'm sure if I did a deep dive, we could do this for like multiple rounds.
Mhm. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. But tonight you have the starting five of fictional characters that we would want to be.
Yes,
I believe you have the first pick.
I do because we did TV shows last, and you had the first pick, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. My one. This is a pretty simple one if you know me, but uh, who wouldn't want to be, you know, a billionaire playboy philanthropist, as he likes to call himself? And that's Iron Man.
I love the pick. I love the pick. I mean, that's a fair pick. How could you not go him?
You're a genius. You have so much money. You build a suit that like you have superpowers with. Is unbelievable.
And on top of that, depending what storyline they go, you might turn into one of the greatest villains of all time.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
Great pick. All right. I think I'm going a little different here, brother.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, that's a
I'm going with my boy.
phenomenal pick. That
Going.
is such a good pick.
That's who I'm rocking with. I want to. I always wanted to fly on one of those air balls.
Yes,
Save the world
literally.
or a farm with all the elements around you. I'm there for it. I'm there.
That's tremendous. Excellent pick by you.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent pick. Um, whew. I thought I might get this one late, but now with your style, I might have to take it early. Which I don't hate that. I don't hate that I'm taking it this early either. I think it's great. I'm going to take Ash Ketchum.
It's a great pick. I like the pick. I have him written down. I mean, you telling me you get to collect Pokemon? Play them?
Battle like gyms all
Battle.
over the place. Like
Yeah,
hell
go
yeah.
over the world. I like it. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of bouncing all over the place, man. I'm gonna go with, I mean, one of the most iconic villains of all time. Someone that you look up to.
Hmm.
I'm going with Darth Vader.
Yeah, that was probably going to be my number two overall until I switched it. That's a great pick by you. That's a great pick by you. I'm a little upset at myself, but that is a great pick by you.
He's playing into the trap.
Very much so. Very much so. With my third pick, I mean, everyone will know his name. I was known as a baby. Give me Harry Potter,
It's a great pick. That's a you pick through and through. I respect it.
the chosen one.
I mean, the guy does magic, spells with
Save
it.
the world.
He did save the world. I like the pick. It's a pick that I knew was coming from you. I didn't know when you were going to take him, but I knew it was there. I will go with one of my favorite superheroes. I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
Hmm.
He might be my favorite. It's a little 1A, 1B. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man though.
Oh, wow. Not the one I thought you were taking. Damn, you are frying me right now. Like, I'm just thinking of how this is gonna look when it eventually gets on a graphic. I'm getting fucking cooked.
I think it's a pretty fair fight, brother. Don't underestimate yourself. You do this reverse psychology shit, and you end up winning. I don't think I forgot.
Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. This is pick number four.
This is the fourth one, yes.
I mean, I'm taking my other favorite villain here, and that's Thanos. I mean, having the Infinity Gauntlet, changing reality, making anything that I want it,
Yep,
and also like just you know having a principle and sticking to it. I can respect that. I can respect that.
I love it. I like the pick out of you. He might have went next if you didn't take him, but I
Mm,
didn't want to double down on. Can't give me Vader and Thanos.
that would have been crazy.
So I'm gonna go with another legend. More so when we were growing up, and he by far gave the best speeches of all
Oh,
time.
damn, bro. I'm getting fried.
I'm gonna go with the Optimus Prime.
Yeah, dude. That's a great fucking pick.
I mean, he had me ready to go fight a Honda Civic outside the theater.
Throw the towel. Throw the damn towel. That's how I feel it right now. I'm getting my ass kicked. Shit. I didn't even think of him or Aang. I don't know why. I'm too.
Aang was
This is.
honestly the first thing I thought of. I was like,
Yeah, that was genius by you. Genius. Now, I'm gonna choose this guy because I really, really would like to be him. But if I was him, just know that Mark Wahlberg. Just know it would have went. It wouldn't have went down like that. Uh, Just know the ending would have played out very, very differently. So give me Jon Snow.
I love that pick. That's another Nico pick right there.
First of all, I
Now
would
he's an
have.
all-time character.
No, he is. But like it would have went differently. First of all, I would have killed the Night King as Jon Snow.
I can't believe as a writer, you go on that journey with these two characters to hype up the build. I didn't even watch the show, and I knew the hype up around those two. Just for him to get killed by Arya.
Yeah, ridiculous. Um,
Just for them to fight for 10 seconds.
they didn't even fight. Jon Snow did not even fight with the Night King. That's the whatever. But I would have killed the Night King. Oh, shit. I'm actually Aegon Targaryen, the 13th to his name. Oh, sick. This is my throne now. I am the king.
Mhm.
Daenerys, you can be my queen, whatever. We're Targaryens, aunt, wife thing. That's cool. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I can't do this anymore. No, I'm the fucking king. This is my shit.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna fucking kill Cersei too and take them all out. And it's like, yeah, that is how it should have went. And that's how it would go if I'm Jon Snow.
That's respect. I like the pick. I'm having a tough time deciding my last pick. So are we?
Let me tell you something, brother. You got four fucking one seeds right now.
I appreciate that, brother. Are we giving like our honorable mentions after, or are we saving?
Up to you. I don't.
Well, I
I
just want to know, like, if you thought, like, which one I should go with here, because this is each one of them kind of have has a moment in time when they were my guy.
hmm. I mean, we can eventually look to run it back down the line.
All right, fuck it. I'll go. Oof. All right, now I'm between. That narrowed it down to two.
Okay.
Mm. I'm gonna go with Jimmy Neutron.
Damn. That's a great
Smart
pick.
motherfucker.
That's a great yo twin. Yo twin.
He just like me for real. Big ass head. I mean, I already big ass head. Just gotta come up with some inventions though. Man had a robot dog.
Goddard.
Man saved the universe probably multiple times. But the
Yeah.
movie's crazy. He took an amusement park to space, saved the
That
planet.
is that was a great that is like yeah, this is we definitely have to do this again because I got slaughtered. I got slaughtered for sure.
You want to give a recap, brother?
No. I have Iron Man, Ash Ketchum,
Good pick.
Pokemon, Harry Potter, Thanos, and Jon Snow.
Those are great picks, man.
Yeah,
Don't do yourself.
they are. But then I look at the ones that I jotted down that I have X's next to because you took him, and I'm like, damn.
I mean, I got Aang
Yeah,
from Avatar. Got Darth Vader,
great pick.
Spider-Man,
Great pick.
Optimus Prime,
Steal of the draft, possibly.
and Jimmy Neutron.
Great pick.
I'm happy with the draft, but I think you also have a very solid squad on that side. So we're gonna have to let the people decide. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see this one. There's
Yeah.
been sets before.
Yeah, they usually go against me. They usually go not in my favor.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. Oh!
Hey, what a sode, man.
What a sode.
137. Thursday sodes always hit a little different. Let's hope for no snow this weekend.
I fucking hope, man.
Let's hope for a nice chill weekend. And I don't even know what sports are on. It's gonna be weird without football.
I know. I'm just gonna be watching mad shows.
Got UFC
And that Royal Rumble. And the Royal
and then
Rumble.
Royal Rumble at 2 o'clock. So, ladies and gentlemen, you enjoy your quiet weekend, and most importantly, stay happy.
Peace.